For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world
on MUFC Realist TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
Good evening, you beautiful red bastard. It's match day. Are you ready to go to war? Because I am definitely ready to go for war. All it's missing is my face painting like, Mel Gibson in Braveheart. They can take our lives, but they can't take away our freedom. You never know what you're going to get with this game. Honest to God, Chelsea's been crap. But so have we as well, coming back from international break to 1-1 against Brentford. And they, on the other hand, play shit against Burnley. How are you all doing? What's the mood like? Let me know. Pin back your ears, cheers, because we have some breaking news, early team news as well. Well, guys, it looks like Rashford is being dropped. And we have the fidget spinner starting, Anthony, instead. That is music to my ears, because I said if we start with Rashford, it's pretty much coming in to play with 1 or 10 men. And if you start Scott McTominay, it's like playing 9 men. And lo and behold, I cited the team news already. I don't know who's going to start in the back, but I believe it's going to be Varane and Johnny Evans. But I will argue to say that it's better to rest Varane against the Liverpool. But we are about 5 minutes away to break the lineup, which is exciting. Listen, this is match day. You cannot lie, right? How nervous I am, 100%, but I believe we can beat them. We can burn that bridge down. 100% we could. And potentially, if we get the better hand, it's us against the exhibition teams. And what excuse will Pochettino have to say here? So big up community. Listen, at the end of the day, I want to congratulate Fishy Fish for being a member for 9 months. How you doing? Jamie Wayne, big up. He's been dropped. Yes. That's ballsy move from Ten Hag. And this is what I wanted, right? Deep inside, I was cleansing myself and said, Ten Hag, save yourself. Do something. Say something, I've given up on you. Like that Christina Aguilera song. Say something, I've given up on you. Anyway, guys, this is going to be a call-in show as well. So just got to get this out of the way. Anthony is in, he's out. Yeah, I just did that. Oh, 9 months. Fishy. Bobby, 9 months. Have we been together for 9 months? Unbelievable. When we will file for divorce, Fishy? Jesus Christ. Rashford, what you're saying here is out of here. See ya. As a disclaimer, Jamie Wayne and the community, like, I'm not here slugging players. That's not my style. I'm simply looking at what's best for the team. And if you're not performing and getting picked, then we have a problem. Then we'll have to call it out. Big up crew, Danny B. Big up to you. How you doing? Where are you from, Danny? I mean, where I'm going to be sitting here right now. Thank God. 5 hours difference right now from Central European time and 6 hours to epicenter in UK. So I'm happy, right? Because the game kicks off at 2 midnight where I'm sitting. Anyway, hopefully you can hear the volume better, because in my previous live streams there was some complaints regarding the volume. So smash a 1 if you can hear me perfectly fine, and 2 means crack up the volume, pump up the volume, pop up the volume, pop up the volume, dance. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, right? Big up what you're saying here, Jamie Wayne. Drop him for the rest of the season, please. Drop him like a bomb. Dropping like a bomb, if you know. Michael Hill, good to see you, my friend. If Rashford runs about 15 minutes in a game, just bring him on for the last 15. Interesting points. interesting point. Mason Mount is reporting potential to start as well. So will it be a Mason Mount instead, and Garnacho on the right and Mason Mount on the left wing, which I did a match prediction for? Actually, that was my starting 11. We will see. We will find out. No, I don't want him at all. Keep him out of the squad and deserve to wear that shirt. I hear you. What's better? This is take this joke, right? What is better, to concede 31 shots or get 31 shots of tequila shots in Belfast? Woohoo! Boof! There you go. Barman 1, you can hear me perfectly, Barman. How you doing, Barman? What's cooking in your kitchen? And I think you're in Canada, right? If I remember right. PSG, here we come and get him. Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, we are about 1 minute to the lineup comes out. And I wasn't planning to do this, but when I got that news, when I did get that news, I thought, wow, I feel giddy. I feel pumped up. I feel like I'm ready to go for war. I'm itching, right? And you never know what you're going to get with this team, right? And same thing applies to Chelsea. It's like that Forrest Gump life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. And hopefully we'll dip into that sweet, sweet candy today. So I feel there's a trashing coming in here. I feel that the shooting boots will be there, right? Garnacho, Højlund, unleash the dogs, right? And we will have proper wingers that can cross in the ball, like, because one thing with Rashford, it's just like you're playing Xbox. You just press that X, the speed, and just dribble. Don't look up, head down like a crash test dummy, and boom, you hit the wall. You're doing fine, man. You're doing fine. Good. Good to see you doing fine. You're in Germany. Wie geht's? Alles gut? Ja, alles macht ein gutes Bier zu brauchen. Where did that come from? Don't know. Multilinguistic, buddy. Remember who told you? Grasshopper. It was actually Sam, and one of the admins from the United Stand, which is my Twitter connection. Sam always has that latest and greatest. I don't know where he pulls the rabbit out of the hat from, but certainly we can recruit him into Realist TV. What do you reckon? We should. Proper wingers, correct, to cross in the ball. That's what we need. With correct instructions. Yeah, follow the instructions. Listen to me carefully, right? This is not an IKEA drawing, right? When you order something from IKEA and you receive the instructions, it's so easy just to follow, like plug and play. But those players from Manchester United don't seem to understand the instructions. You run ragged, and Bruno, be disciplined, please. Please be disciplined, because we saw Uncle Ricky from the United Stand posting a clip when you actually did pressed. Oh, no, Ricky can be a little bit controversial, but you gotta love the guy anyway. So yeah, ha. Sehr gut, mein Freund. Wunderbar. Du Deutsch sprichst, ja. Vielen Jahren gesprochen Deutsch. I lived in Würzburg one stage, actually. Weird enough, And then I lived close Austria, and they used to call us Schluchtenscheisen. You know what that means? You shit in the valley. But the thing is, I can't understand the Swiss German. It's unbelievable. You can't blurten. It's like you don't understand them. But anyway, here comes the lineup. Our own Sam from the United Stand is Rush Main. Big up, Rushy. You're coming in with the starting 11. Onana, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Van Bissaka, Casemiro, Maino, Garnacho, Bruno, Anthony, and Højlund. Love it. I bloody love this lineup. If it's the case, Onana starts, Dalot, Varane, Maguire. So Varane and Maguire, no Johnny Evans. I like it. But I was more hoping that rest Varane. But good. Varane starts. Maguire has been immense lately. Van Bissaka also. But depends on which side, right? Which side? Dalot to the left or to the right? Van Bissaka to the left or the right? Because last time Van Bissaka played to the left, it was a shambolic. It was shambles. But I love this double pivot of Casemiro and Maino. Now we're cooking. 100%. Garnacho, Bruno, Anthony, and Højlund. So Garnacho probably to the left, and the fidget spinner to the right, and Højlund, Rasmatas in the middle. God damn, that's good. I mean, there's nothing to be worried about here, to be honest. But at the end of the day, guys, it is the old saying, like, you never trust this team. Depends on how they rock up. The lineup is 100% out. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to confirm it as well. Let me see. God, I've been talking too much. So I've been missing out the overall lineup. But if Rush Maynard comes in, the Jungle Law, that is written in stone, peeps. Let me see. Yay. Yeah. Here we go. 100%. Let me just put that on the screen, guys. Let me put that on the screen. Boom, shakalaka, boom. I love it. Yes. Onana, Dalot to the left, and we have Wan-Bissaka then to the right. And Varane, Maguire. A double pivot of Casemiro, Maino, Anthony, Bruno Fernandes, Alejandro Garnacho, and Højlund on top. Let me know your thoughts. Do you really like this lineup? Do we have anything to worry about? I think this is the strongest that we can get. If we are looking at the substitutes from United side, we have McTominay, Heaton in goal, Amad Diallo on the bench. A lot of people are disappointed now because they were expecting Amad to start. I would say so. Johnny Evans is on the bench. Ericsson is on the bench. Willie Kwambala is on the bench. Sofian Amrabat on the bench. Rashford on the bench. And Mount. According to my opinion, easy peasy. That's a good bench. That is a bloody good bench, right? And gutsy move from Ten Hag to drop Rashford. Maybe he's carrying a knock. But the substitution looks very strong. If we are looking at Chelsea then, who is Chelsea lining up? What is their exhibition team for today? Exhibition team. Okay, you have Petrovic in goal. I know Petrovic from Serbia. Gusto, Dolce Gusto. I love my coffee, by the way. Cheers. This is the Dolce Gusto. Here we go. Disasi, Badashil, Cucurella. Oh, Jesus Christ. We wanted to Cucurella in the January window. Has he cut his hair yet? Oh my God. He looks a little bit like my mopper, floor mopper. Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Those two have not gelled. And those two combined together, I think it's about 225 million pounds worth of midfield assets, which is not firing at the moment. We have Cole Palmer that we know is a little bit of a tricky customer. He can slide shoulders, glide in there. Yeah, he's the danger man. Gallagher, get out of here. Come on. Conor Gallagher against England. Kobe Mainoo made a meal out of him, showed him who is a better midfielder. And then we have Meek, how do I say Meek Mudryk, which is, according to my opinion, a Manchester United Dan James on speed, Mudryk with no end product. And of course, Jackson, the so-called striker. They are toothless up front. And yeah, we never know if Moises Caicedo here and Enzo Fernandez shows up, but they have been so inconsistent and they're not gelling and in cohesion. And does that ring a bell? Yeah, it does ring a bell in a way. It does, because we've been the same, right? Very inconsistent. So let me go to the comments. Let me see. Oh, Jamie, Mick, did Sam tell you that decision was made on Tuesday, though? No, he didn't. But it was kind of dubious in a way. But I like it. I like it. So did he tell you? Why didn't you tell me in that case? Denby Ahmad over Anthony. There must be a reason why he's choosing Anthony. I mean, Ahmad might come in the second half. There is a path for Ahmad to come in to replace Anthony in this decision. Or will he go for Rashford? At the end of the day, we are doing rotational. Like Liverpool, for me, is so important, right? To do a double at Old Trafford. That is going to be a huge one on Sunday, peeps, right? So I'm happy with this lineup. I cannot lie, right? I'm less nervous. And doing this pre-match therapy show also calms down my nerves. I wasn't planning to do this. Rushman is saying Mount is good bet to score in your opinion at Stamford Bridge. Rashford, what a Rushman, Rushford. Did I say Rashford? Sorry, Rush. Yeah, Mount is a very good choice. Coming back to his old stomping ground, he must be ecstatic to come in there to play at Stamford Bridge. And I believe this is the first time he plays at the Bridge since he left. So he must be pumped up, right? So him coming off the bench, I can see a goal coming in there. I definitely can. What you're saying here, Deloy right, Aaron Wan-Bissaka left. He should stick to defending. You're right there, Grasshopper. May the force be with you. Yes, Deloy right. Yeah, I mean, Deloy has been pretty much cementing his right back position all season long. I argue to say Deloy is the most improved player of the season. Even if it comes to the nomination player of the season, Deloy would be in that contention. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka, yeah, he was a little bit poor, but it wasn't his fault, right? Scott McTominay in that midfield exposed a Kobe Mainoo to play by himself, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka was instructed to tuck in to help, and that left him pretty much exposed. So, yeah, we shouldn't stick just to defending, Barman. We should stick to attacking. We should stick to our game, right? Press high up on the pitch, dominate that midfield. We should be able to dominate that midfield with that experience. I mean, Mainoo, come on. Mainoo, the glider. Let Casemiro play a little bit deeper and play Kobe Mainoo a little bit more advanced as number 8, and we should be fine. What you saying here now, Jimmy Vane? Death row contract squad. Yeah. I know you have sources. Ketchup and mayo. Jokes aside. Gallagher, the racist, apparently. I haven't heard. What is this all about? I saw thumbnails about it. What is this all about? What, Gallagher, the racist? I haven't read anything about it, but please enlighten me. Apparently, what Rushman is saying, apart from Palmer, they don't have much. That's exactly what I said too. So we pretty much will isolate Palmer, right? Palmer. Good evening, Sanjay. How you doing, Mr. Ramata? Good evening to you. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I cannot stress how many times I said good evening, but for me, it's good morning as well, because it's 0:26 and we are kicking off soon. I'm excited. Anthony been working on his right foot, fair play to him. Yeah. Yeah, who thought? I mean, everyone thought he could only use his left, but he's been using his right foot. He scored the beautiful goal at Liverpool with his right. And he sent Van Disney to the wrong direction. So big up for him. Right. Imagine the scenes, according to you, Jamie. Imagine the scenes if that happens. Yeah, can you just imagine if we win against Chelsea and then we win against Liverpool? I mean, the mood within the fan base would be totally different. With Villa dropping points, slapped by City with 4-1, and, you know, Spurs drawing with a piss-poor West Ham. I mean, we can only look at ourselves from here because they got to drop points. Villa has abundance of injuries, apparently, and they're also having difficult fixtures. But if you look at Spurs' run of fixtures next, fuck me, we're talking about Arsenal, City, Liverpool. I can't remember. There was some more tricky fixtures, and they're playing. Villa's playing Brentford this weekend as well. So we just have to look at ourselves. I could say, yeah, I want to see good football, but I want to get 3 points. I want to walk away from the Bridge with 3 points. I want to walk in to Old Trafford on Sunday with that confidence again and do Klopp, pull down the pants of Klopp again, because I believe we can do it. Look at Liverpool. They struggled against Luton, didn't they? Right? Hardly got that 2-1 victory at the end of the day. I think Luton was up at one stage as well. So this is where boys become men, right? This is the final crescendo of Premier League. This is what, you show what you got right now. I always say the Premier League is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So it's the way how you sprint the final mile, like, how you come in as a winner. And this is what we have to do. If Mount scores at the bridge, oh my God, imagine the scenes, the salty Chelsea tears. Mac Average is in the house at his best position, is on the bench or sat on the bus. on the bus, 100%. No, seriously, for 60K a week on the bench. 60K a week on the bench, to be sold in the summer. This is the only way we can move forward as a club. Anyway, guys, if you want to come in and have a say, I am done ranting. I'm done telling you who actually, yeah, come on. I'm pasting the link right here, right now. I'm totally by myself. Nobody wants to come in and talk to me. So here we go. It's there. It's there. Bam. Call in. If you don't have a camera, fine. Just voice, fine. And let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts regarding the lineup and what your score prediction is. And let's just have a general chit chat. Alan, big up to you, man. Alan, the wingers need to start supplying to the striker. Yeah. It's all about supply and demand, supply chain, right? If you don't get the striker demands the balls, but if you're not getting the supply, how the hell are you supposed to, score at the end of the day? You have to feed the striker 100%. And coming in raw, we have what's going on here with my chat? What is going on with the chat? Hang on a second. We have 5 gifted membership from Rushmano. Big up, but I cannot read it. Hang on a second, Rushmano. Let me open up my mobile app because something is playing up here. I cannot read who was gifted. And in the meantime, peeps, come in and talk to me. Make me company. Make me a cup of tea or beer, whatever you're drinking. Let's gas it up together. And everything is kind of breaking down at the moment. I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to read out who became a member recently. UK Strings, big up, brother. Good to see you there as well. Bear with me a second. Bear with me. Oh, come on. God help me. All right, there. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Big up, Rushmano. And we have Sanjay Ramator was gifted a membership. Big up, Sanjay. We have Alan Wood also gifted a membership. And we have Compo Smurf. Smurfy, hey, you constantly being gifted membership. Good to see you, Compo Smurf, getting a oh my God. And Stephanie, the moderator, Legend Griffith, was gifted a membership. And Ramo as well. And yeah. Listen, massive thanks for you, Rushmano. Always giving, always contributing. Love you for that. And everyone in the chat, please give a massive pat on the back for Rushmano. And let us continue with the show. Guys, where are you? Call me, right? The link is there, right? I'll post it here again. Otherwise, I'll be like this song. I keep dancing on my own. I'm sitting here in the corner watching you talk to me, but that was a bad one. Guys, so thank you so much. StreamYard, call in. You don't have to have camera. If you do, pleasure, mate. What you're saying here, give us a bell, right? Jamie, call. Rushmano, welcome to call. If you need a voice, what do you call it, modulator? Sorry, I don't have the app, but yeah, as a community. Casado mismatch. Jesus Christ. Casado. Imagine Casado. Oh my God. His agent came knocking on Manchester United's door. John Murtaugh said no. The offer was 7 million euros. Yeah. John Murtaugh said, he ain't going to sell me any shirts. Fuck off. Casado's agent went to Brighton, and yes, the rest is history, right? He got sold for what? Jesus, 100, what was it, 115? Something like that? My God. But he's definitely feeling the pressure, right? It's too much money. And Chelsea, on the other hand, are in the mud, right? Signing players for 8 years contract and FFP. And by the way, did you see that new ruling that came out today? Or potentially dodging the bullet by this luxury tax. Just knock it off. You know, FFP is FFP. You cannot cheat. And what are you going to pay yourself out of cheating? That is equal corruption, right? Pay us the beauty tax like they do in NBA. So what you're going to do here right now is, like, you know, punish the weaker clubs to give them points deduction, but scrap the point deduction after by introducing a beauty tax. You can actually pay us to avoid this point deduction. What the hell, effing hell, is going on? Nah, football, you know, you got to look yourself in the mirror. Whoever's governing football, come on, get a grip of yourself. VER needs to be, like, you know, standardized, like, you know, ISO certified, like in Europe. Automated VER decisions, 100%, you know. And I hate that they do this microscopic CSI on the microscopic eye. Oh, there was an armpit, pubic hair in offside. Oh, therefore it's an offside. Anyway, guys, big up to you. Yeah, UK Strains, I can see. Hi, brother. Come on, United. UK Strains, if you want to come in and talk to me, welcome as well. Everyone is welcome. Otherwise, it's just me talking to you. And yeah, of course, I can talk forever and ever, but it's more fun if I have somebody to talk to, right? Wouldn't it? Anyway, what you're drinking? What's your preferred beverage for today? I'm, as per usual, having my double espresso, gusto. So, we are about more than approximately 30-40 minutes away from kickoff, I guess, and we will be doing the post-match reaction, but we're not doing the watch along later on as well, because Papi is currently in Atlanta working on a production. Yale Malmin, always good to see you, Yale. What you are saying to us: if England want to continue taking part of the UEFA competitions, they still need to follow their FFP rules, 100%, which entitles them, Jolly, if I may add on, to spend 85% of the overall football operations revenue generations. Luxury tax was turned down in UEFA 3 years ago. So why the hell are they bringing it up in the Premier League? Ja, kunde du? Jag fattar ikke. So, no, that needs to be turned down, like the blue card and the orange card and the purple card, what was introduced. You know, enough is enough. Football is football, right? You cannot overcomplicate it, right? Rules are rules. Every time they change handballing rules and offsiding rules, and I hate that offside rules that they raise the flag 10 seconds after. Jesus Christ, if it's offside, just blow the fucking whistle, right? Don't have to let the player run the extra mile to chase the ball and then blow the offside. Right? Back in the days when I used to play, doesn't matter if you play the ball in, you know, offside was offside, right? You cannot stand behind those defenders in front of the goalkeeper. That's offside. But the other day we saw this, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, apparently you can stand in an offside position in front of the goalkeeper, but if the ball is not played to your path and played to your colleague that was not offside, that scores the goal, it's not an offside. Back in the days when I used to play or referee, there was an offside. It was simple offside. There was simplified rules, right? You know what? Offside for me, if, you know, there's a defensive line here, if you're behind those defenders, no matter what, it's an offside. A handball is a handball, right? Don't matter, like, you know, what angle it hits your hand. There's a simple rule, but it's called a handball, right? Only goalkeepers can play with their hand. Yeah, you can argue to the point that, yeah, it was unfortunate handball, but at the end of the day, it's the rule, isn't it, right? So what are they supposed to do? Just chop off the hands? And that's why you see them playing like idiots, like this, jumping around defending. Now, football for me is dying with the technology. So the only way they can do it right now is the fully automated. Or, brace yourself, AI robots running around. Imagine AI robots running around looking like, oh my God, all cloned in Darren Webb's image. Scary movie. That's like Terminator, Skynet, Terminator 2. And if you don't do what they tell them, they pull up a machine gun and pepper you down. Nah, jokes aside. Sorry about that one. Vivid imagination. I feel, what you're saying here. Oh, Oh, you're coming in with your early score prediction. 2-2 or 2-3, according to you, Singy. Lucky, we better be lucky today, man. Seriously, I don't believe we're going to have a draw. I believe it's going to be a high-scoring game. I said in my prediction first a 2-1 United, but Onana has been in a great form. Defense is looking solid. We might even come away with a clean sheet because Onana wife's, she called me the other day and she said she's been to Tesco to buy washing detergent so her husband can keep clean sheets. So we will see. Jackson, could he score? Cole Palmer, potentially. Now, man, if they rock up as an exhibition team, we might see a 3-0 here. We might see a 3-0. And I'd be happy if we do have a 4-0 even. But realistically speaking, 3 points for me, right? 3 points. You can do it, boys. 3 points. That's all we beg for. And if you happen to play good football, even better. We will have a good after party. Yo, did you see Sheikh Yassim in the news? Yes, I actually did a morning show about this one, or afternoon show. Yes, I did. And that is opening up a Pandora's box. And actually, it's not news. It's old news, going back 2 months ago, if you do remember, regarding the United walked away from 7 billion. They just simply ignored and lied in the SAC filings. And that is now being challenged. Or will it make a difference? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Can it lead to disqualification? I don't know. I don't have the answers, but it certainly made it very, very interesting. Anyway, we're here to talk about football. Lucky. Anthony Santos, Marcos Enzo Fernandez. Yeah. Yale, what you saying? Not joking. Time to give the FA a purple card. Yeah, imagine, Yale. Imagine if we had the power, if we fans had the power to be able to give referees a blue card. In the sin bin. Seriously. Let's stay compact. 100%. I believe we need to stay compact. We need to be like a nun with a chastity belt. Cross those legs. Yes. Listen, I get the feeling Qatar has not gone away. That's a conversation for another time, mate. I see dead people. Like Sixth Sense. It's all dodgy to me, man. It's all dodgy. And when you think about it, we still have 1 billion in debt. And, if Qatar would have got us, imagine with this new PSR rules, the FFP, allowing clubs to spend 85% of the overall revenue. If you only clear that debt, Jesus Christ, United have been making a meal this summer, right? Debt-free. The money that we are generating. Shit. Anyway, it is what it is. Sometimes they come back. Like that Stephen King movie. We never know. What you saying, Jamie? This is to do with the city cheating buses trying to get out of it. 100%. 100%. Money makes the world go round, right? You cannot deny it, right? If you have money, you have power, money, greed, connected dots, dots. Why is it so that the lower clubs have been punished? I mean, and the big one that's been 115, nothing is happening, right? Are they the ones lobbying for it? I'm not having it. Not having it, right? If United has been compliant as well, squeaky bump time. In January, we didn't even go for anyone. We didn't even do a loan just to survive the FFP PSR, right? And these freaking bastards get away with it. And therefore, I don't want them to win the league. And I don't think they will win the league, right? But they looked damn good yesterday. Phil Foden, what a talent, right? I know he's, the wrong side of Manchester, but that kid is special, and he's still young, right? That hat trick was amazing, right? I remember he was just falling down, begging for a free kick, and how quick he got up and took that ball and scored. That is a winning mentality. But if we look at Captain Bruno, He will still lay down there for 30 seconds and cry. Bruno, I love you, brother, but stop being petulant and do what Foden did. Let me see what you're saying here. This new rule will not save City. Latest is that they will be removed from the league and have to start all over again down in tier 14 of the football pyramid. Interesting. Interesting. Is that real, Yale? Let me know. Let me know. Mark, yay! Mark just finishing, rushing home. Yes, Deutsch gesprochen. He went on a Deutsch class, so he's rushing home. Big up. Yeah, Mark, I'm still here. I'm still live. So jump in whenever you want. You go 3-1 United. He goes with the Ruby Classic 3-1. All right, 1-0, what you guys are saying. Yale is saying 1-0. Yale, are you having your pepperoni pizza today? I'm on a diet. Damn, I miss a good pepperoni pizza, right? Jamie, big up Onana, brother play of Marsh. What the hell was that? Big up Onana, Bruda, player of Marsh. 30 Seconds for Marsh is a good band, but yeah, let me die. Okay, big up Onana, brother. You're the player of the month of March. Probably that's what you say. Is it correct? Yes, Mark is doing a watch along later on as well. Yes, big up. Mark is sacrificing himself to do a watch along. Lily, skajsi brate bre. Spokoj se. I feel we are going to lose today, Mick. Oh, yeah, but. All right. Listen, time for more Slivovitz over there in Macedonia. Come on. I heard your grandfather making a killer home domacha. Listen, shout me one when I come over there. We're not going to lose today, but if that's your gut feeling, brother, stick with it. And perhaps better to not be too optimistic. So if we do come away with a loss, maybe it's easier that way. Baba, good stuff. Maguire, quote from Rush Mano. The weekend was disappointing, but we've been moving in the right direction and need to find consistency. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Right. Why is it so there hasn't been consistency? Right? I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Ten Hag currently saying on qualification for the UCL, if we want to qualify for the Champions League, this is a huge opportunity. Yeah, it is. Right? I don't see the players down-tooling the manager as of yet. Right? I don't see it. Why? Liverpool was one example. Unfortunately, we had 2 weeks or 1 week or 10 days international break, and we had the momentum. If we didn't go on that international break, I think we would have won against Brentford. But on the other hand, every time we come back from an international, we are like a slumber party, right? Players been jet lagged, and there's no excuse, man. Football is 90 minutes and you are there to pay to play and win. But Brentford away is not an easy prospect as well. Like, they make it hard for you, to be honest. Ivo Bosic. Yes, La Liga is the El Clasico tonight. EPL has the El Shitico. Oh, fair income, mate. El Shitico. Yeah, a crapico, right? Ivo, it's time for a Slivovitz here. Cool. Lilis, Bratte, if we had Qatar now, new structure, new plans for the transfers, I don't believe in Ineos. Look at Nice. 4 or 5 years, nothing, bullshit. Nice has not been doing well. They did well before the winter break, but now they're kind of crumbling. I don't know. I seriously don't know. I mean, they don't have the same structure at what they are looking to point at United. I mean, Omar Barada, CEO, Dan Ashford, Wilcox, serious. And next in line, I think it will be Julian Ward from Liverpool. Julian Ward is out of job for the past 12 months. Julian Ward was the one that kind of recruited in Darwin Núñez, all these players that you see, like McAllister, Núñez, even Mo Salah. Who else am I missing? Luis Diaz and stuff like that. So this is an easy one. you can do without having to pay a garden leave or whatever. So in terms of how they're recruiting, they go from the priority from the CEO and work themselves down. So next in line would be the director of football. There was rumors about Dougie Freeman, but that is lukewarm. That was just paper talk. I believe it's going to be Julian Ward. And if it's Julian Ward, I'm excited because he's got a nose for international talents and domestic as well. So hopefully. Evil Bossage, yes, you are a realist, 100%. Oh, you're having a pasta casserole. Wonderful. Damn, I'm on a fucking diet. Jesus Christ. I actually lost 4 kilos. Hitting the gym again, starting to get back into form. I used to be on 5% body fat, used to compete. But ever since COVID, it's just got tougher and tougher. And then you get older and older and you cannot lift heavy anymore. And that's why I have to do slowly embedded. But you have your sports watch and you did 10,000 steps a day, cutting down the carbs. Luckily I live in Thailand, so we have yummy salads like papaya salads, mango salads, stuff like that, spicy as hell. If you know hot in, hot out, you know what I'm talking about. And some lovely chicken on the side. Hit the likes. Hit the like. Yes, I forgot about that. 40 of us online right now. It doesn't matter how many. It's just a community chat. So if you can hit the like, please do so. What matters is the post-match show afterwards, because we're going to have Vicky on, Jarvis is going to be on, me, Bilal. We're going to have a huge panel. 23 likes. Stephanie as well. Welcome. And, congratulations for becoming a MUFC Realist TV member as well. No shit, Sherlock. Yes. Welcome, Stephanie. Welcome. Mental Ball Game is in the house. MBS, how you doing? Mental Ball Game, you want to talk to me, man? I'm bored talking to myself. Listen, I'm pasting the link in the chat. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Here we go. Post it. Come in and talk to me, man. Seriously. Chavsky FC. Hammerscheister United FC. Bro, Lilis, where in Macedonia are you from? Let me know in the chat as well. Listen, I love Macedonia, right? How many times have I traveled through, right? God, I got Balkan in my blood, you know what I mean? So for me, you have this nice roštilj, pljeskavica, burek, the šljivovica, domaće. You know what I mean? It's like I miss that food. And especially when I'm on a freaking diet, I'm craving because I know I can't have that food, right? But on the weekend, I tend to sort of indulge myself with a carb loading, right? So I'm looking forward for that. I've been staring at this pepperoni pizza for ages, man. For ages. This is El Clasico. What do you mean El Clasico? Loser Clasico or what? Yeah, Jamie, you're out of the gym at the moment. Lower back injury. Shit. Oh, sorry to hear that. I was out for quite a while because of a shoulder injury. And this is damning. That's why I don't lift heavy anymore, right? Because it's so toxic for your joints. So it's more about technique nowadays. It's not avoiding lifting heavy. Depends on what you're after. If you're after strength, of course, you lift heavy, but if you have after hypertrophy, to grow muscles, then it's proven more scientifically that you do more, high reps with lower weights, right? And don't go to failure, right? Unless you're having sex. Aha! Sorry. Did I say that? Sorry about that one. Too frisky at the moment. Let me see. The word explosions has been used for very first time when was talking about 115 charges. I just want to see a closure of this, man. Lilis, again, Mick, I'm on a diet. Don't eat bread. 20 years. No burgers, no pizza, no stuff, no sugar, nothing. Yeah, because I am the same. That's why you look 25. Same here. I've been doing something called intermediate fasting for the past 10 years. That means that I'm on a 16-8 window, right? So I don't eat for 16 hours, and then I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I have one meal a day, and then late in the evening, if I want to, I have some fruits or some snacks, and that keeps me kind of good. Drink a lot of water, drink a lot of caffeine, and smoke a lot of tobacco. Not that I'm endorsing you to do so, but that's my poison. I stopped drinking alcohol a long time ago as well. But occasionally do like to have a beer or a glass of wine or a nice single malt whiskey. You know what I mean? But it's seldom because I cannot take the hangovers anymore, right? The bottom line is, like, when you're coming up the age, the hangovers gets worse and worse and worse. And it's not worth to feel like shit for 3-4 days until that shit gets out of your system. So I chose to take a step back and just enjoy my life at the moment. There's so many things you can do. Shit, Rushmano, my God, 10 memberships. How did I miss this? That's because Mickey's all alone here. Whoa. And my system is down. Sorry, man. Whoa, what happened here? Rushmano, you gifted 10 memberships, and who became members? Reber Bakir, big up. Reber Bakir became a member. Luan France was gifted a member. Voulez-vous? Rob666 became a member. Scotty at the wheel. Scotty at the wheel. Yes. Byron Francis, boxing straight talk as well. Day in, day out. Pig Rizzer was also gifted. Tactical Statistician was gifted. Alan Croxway was also gifted. Big up, big up, big up. Listen, don't forget to thank Rushmano, the legend, for the gifted memberships. And please, now I can see there's people coming in here. If you want to come in and talk to me, you don't have to have camera. I just want to have a chat. Let me know what you think about the score prediction. Who's going to start, XYZ. It's posted. It's there. It's there for the taking. Please come on, talk to me. Why am I begging? Say something, I'm giving up to you. Wow. So here's the link, guys. Come in and talk to me, right? Follow the link, just connect and talk. Red J is 27, but I feel like 75. Shit. Sorry about that, Red. How do you feel like 75? Why? Is that you waking up in the morning, you feel like you can't stand up, or is that the Viagra kicking in? just joking. Bad. I'm in a sim bin here. Dark Crow, what you saying here, but brother? Mick Face says you've been a big alcoholic. True? No. Fuck no. Shit no. Yeah. No. Actually, no. When I used to live in Dubai, I used to have my crazy days. Right? You used to go to those VIP parties. Buy the Magnum, Grey Goose bottles, and spend splash silly money, and then you used to party a lot, right? Every weekend you used to party, but never been an alcoholic. I've never been like, I'm always been a social drinker. I've never had anything like a beer in the fridge that I drink by myself. Never been a lone drinker. You know what I mean? It was more like the social things. But since I got married, since I met my wife, I just stopped, right? No, man, seriously. I'm a smoker, though. That's another thing. Tobacco. I'm a smoker. Whoa. Intermediate fasting is not good for diabetic persons like me. Yeah, I know, because of the insulin. I understand that. Therefore you should go on a ketogenic diet. You're on a seafood diet. Yeah, that's a good one too, if you like seafood. I like seafood. I like, the prawns, the crabs, and all that stuff. But for some reason, I don't eat fish, right? I like pink snappers, like, red fish. Like, I like salmon. But in general, I don't like fish for some reason. I look 40. Thank you. Yeah. But I'm actually like from Transylvania. I'm a vampire. I'm 200 years of age. No, seriously, don't care about age. Age is like a red wine, people. Let me see. Just catching up with this. Pelistri starts for Granada again. Wow, he plays every game. I don't think we're going to recall him. I think we're going to sell him to Granada at the end of the day. I feel that train has gone. Yeah, big up. Big up to you as well, Rushmano. Listen, catch you later off to watch the game. Yeah, it is time, people. It is time. Dark Crow was saying he was in Dubai 2 years ago, 1999 to 2001. Dubai was developed even then. I was even there as well. shake. You didn't even have Dubai Marina back then. You didn't, right? I was even there when they opened the Dubai Metro. I was even there where they were building JLT, Jumeirah Lake Towers. So I stayed there for 10 years approximately. But at the end of the day, kind of you felt like there was just a facade at Disneyland's for adults. Like, behind that curtain, there was nothing, right? And people coming and going, like, coming 1 year, 2 years contract, fucking off. Like, they got the tax-free money, XYZ came for the party. You had ladies' night on Tuesday nights, like ladies get free drinks, and it was just a madhouse, right? But until you met your wife and settled down, you did those kind of things, right? So cool. Shay Arsenal, big up Shay Arsenal. Congratulations for your win yesterday. How you feeling as well, brother? Supporting Manchester United gives you you age faster. Trust me. Wow. Yeah, 100% Evo, 100%. You lose your hair as well, right? True. Remember to hit the like button. And Neil Driscoll, what you're saying here, I did try phone in, but some reason StreamYard not working in my phone or iPad. Wow, weird. Next time then, Neil Driscoll, next time. We see you guys later in a bit. Granada struggle with Pelistri loan fee. Don't think they could buy him, but I do think he will be sold in the summer. Yeah, man. Also regarding Alvaro Fernandez, what a joke, right? What a joke. He's been slammed over there and only got 2 starts from the bench. He's not even getting a sniff. And I just say bring him home in the summer, man. In the summer. Franklin, big up for you, man. Catello, love it. Gary C, big up Gary C. Anyone remember the black guy in the crowd brushing his teeth at the bridge a few years ago in Chelsea versus United? No, I forgot about that one. Oh, what a comical one. How you doing, Gary? Are you feeling giddy, man? Ronak, how you doing, man? How you doing? Good. Dark Road, Mick, hope you don't mind, but do you have South Asian roots in you? You look like Indian and Nepal. Oh, man. No. Fuck no. I have Serbian roots, man. Seriously. And might have a little bit of a Turkish. You never know because the Ottoman Empire were everywhere, like, conquering, right? But no, my as far as I know, my parents are from Serbia. My grandmother from Serbia. I do have relatives in Australia. I spent half of my life in Perth, West Australia. Fair income. That's where I learned to surf, and it's been all around the world. But no, I don't have. Not that I know. Maybe I should do one of this DNA testing, right? Do you have South Asian roots? Nah, never had, man. But yeah. Now, I don't dance in triangles, if that's what you're saying. I just don't break out on the street and do the dance. It's funny when you watch this Bollywood movies, all of a sudden they break out and dance and everyone knows the moves, right? It's funny as shit. Rajat, big up to you, man. Seriously. No offense. Ale Garnacho hat-trick. Why not? Starboy. Yes. Let's bring on some really good hat-tricks today. Now, look, you guys are... What is this for dialect? Through Rathi. Oh. Uske pale. TK. All right. TK. And Fernandez should have stayed at Granada as well. But if he can't play for Benfica, then he's not good enough for United. You never know the reason. Maybe they're just playing that long game to say, like, look, he's not good enough. He is 6 million. And then they will sell him for 100, right? All good, Gary. All good. Ready for the bridge smash. Let's burn this fucking bridge down, man. Seriously. It's time to wrap up the shop soon because we are about to kick off the game. I want to be able to have a little bit of a fag before and just calm down my nerves. And yeah, but I want to thank each and every one from you from joining me today. You missed the stream earlier. You're forgiven. You can always watch in retrospective, man. So asking if you're happy with the lineup. No, I will not. Listen, it's a valid question there, Dark Roy. I'm happy with the lineup. Yes. I am. This is the best we can line up at the moment. The bench looks good. Will I blame Ten Hag if we fail? No. My focus will be on the players, 100%, because this has to be on the players now. If you bottle it, it's down on the players, right? If the manager is giving you the tactics and you're not following it, then it's down to you. But then you have to also look at the in-game management, what Ten Hag is doing. But I don't think that Ten Hag can afford to lose this game, right? If he does, it's disastrous for us, right? We need to win this game today. All right. Top 4, top 5, it's in our hands. That's all I can say. But I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be positive, people. And look, at the end of the day, I want to thank each and every one of you. RASHFORD, thank you for gifting those memberships. Bloody hell, there was 15 memberships in a row. I think it was, at the end of the day, let me just count. Fishy Fish was a member for 9 months. Big up, Fishy Fish. So RASHFORD gifted 15 membership. What a legend. What a legend. And thank you, everyone, for coming in. It wasn't planned. It was spur of the moment. RASHFORD has been dropped. And let's go for the kill here, right? Let's burn the bridge down. And looking forward to see you post-match reaction show. I think we will go approximately 10 minutes after the whistle. So do tune into that one. And do vote for the man of the match as well on MUFC Realist TV. Go into mufcrealist.tv as per what you can see here, and go in on vote for the man of the match. I'm just going to organize it. Go in and vote approximately 5 minutes before the whistle, and then everything should be all right. And then we see you for that post-match show with Vicky, me, Jarvis, and everyone else. And we're gonna, see who the manager of the match is. Hopefully, I believe Garnacho will score. I believe the Højlund might have a brace as well. Let's do this, people. Come on, guys. Glory, glory, Manchester United peeps. See you to the next one. Thank you for tuning in, and God help us. All right. Thank you for watching. See you later. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.